What's up, all you true believers and future foundationers? My name is Travis. I hope you're having a fantastic day. What do you get when you cross the excitement of the 1960s space craze with the interstellar endeavors of the Starship Enterprise and the retro-futuristic family fun of the Jetsons? You get the introduction to Phase 6 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, starring Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Ebon Moss-Backrack, Joseph Quinn, Julia Garner, Paul Walter Hauser, and Ralph Ineson in the Fantastic Four First Steps. Today I'm going to catch you up on everything you need to know before watching Chapter 55 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The MCU can feel a bit overwhelming to keep up with sometimes, even for day one fans like myself, but fret not, I've got you covered. We don't always have time to cram in a mountain of Marvel movie homework, so here's a handy-dandy study guide to catch you up on all the vital need-to-knows, so all you have to do is jump in and enjoy the ride. Let's get you Fantastic Four ready. Alright, so I know what you're thinking. Didn't Hollywood already make a Fantastic Four movie like 10 years ago? And another one 10 years before that? And wasn't there even a sequel where the Silver Surfer sounded suspiciously like Lawrence Fishburne? Yes. Yes. And hell yes. And believe it or not, those aren't even the only ones. Fun fact, the best Fantastic Four movie might be the one you've never seen, because it was never actually released. Go ahead, Google Fantastic Four 1994. It's like cinematic folklore at this point. It's actually pretty bonkers. Much like how Sony and Marvel have agreed that we don't need to see Uncle Ben get shot for the 19th time, Marvel Studios is skipping the whole origin story PowerPoint this time around. Just like Tom Holland's Spider-Man popped into the MCU already web-slinging, this new Fantastic Four is expected to arrive pre-cooked. But if you still need a quick refresher, four scientists, emotionally distant genius Reed Richards, his whip-smart and level-headed partner Sue Storm, her cocky walking fire hazard brother Johnny Storm, and their rock-solid ride-or-die bestie Ben Grimm get hit with some good old-fashioned cosmic radiation on a space mission gotten sideways. The result? Superpowers. Stretchy dude, invisible lady, fire guy, and a walking boulder. Thumbs up for science. Now, those last two attempts at a Fantastic Four franchise were courtesy of 20th Century Fox before Disney came in like a corporate Thanos and snapped up the studio. It was that historic $71 billion acquisition that doubled Disney and Marvel's box of toys, giving the studio a chance at finally doing Marvel Comics' first family cinematic justice. The first official on-screen payoff of that studio merger came in the form of a fan-catering cameo by John Krasinski as an alternate universe variant of Mr. Fantastic in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Stephen, your arrival here confuses and destabilizes reality. The larger the footprint you leave behind, the greater the risk of an incursion.
Incursion?
An incursion occurs when the boundary between two universes erodes and they collide, destroying one or both entirely.
And who could forget Chris Evans returning in Deadpool and Wolverine as his first Marvel character, this time as a very foul-mouthed variant of Johnny Storm, 17 years after he last flamed on.
Say what? Avengers Flame on! Sorry, what now?
Neither of which ended well. As for where we are in the greater MCU, welcome to Phase 6, the final lap of the Multiverse Saga. Since the Infinity Saga wrapped, fans have been taken on a wild ride through multiversal chaos, universe hopping, variant meeting, canon breaking mayhem that's even managed to retroactively retcon older Marvel films like Blade, like the Tobey and Andrew Spider-Mans, like the X-Men's, and yes, every flavor of Fantastic Four. It's no longer the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's the Marvel Cinematic Multiverse, and now everything counts, even the weird stuff.
It's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
So now that the film rights malarkey is no longer the big bad behind-the-scenes villain, Marvel Studios is taking the Fantastic Four's absence in the MCU and cleverly weaving it into a full-blown, canonically adjacent story. In the sacred timeline we've been following since Iron Man, the Fantastic Four simply don't exist. Instead, this upcoming film boldly goes where no MCU film has gone before. An entirely different timeline, one we've never seen, one with its own rules, its own history, its own nefarious dilemmas, which makes that Thunderbolts post-credits scene all the more juicier. A mysterious ship from another dimension entering Earth's atmosphere, while the Thunderbolts, aka the new Avengers, look on, a little concerned and very puzzled. Hold on to your butts, folks, because Marvel's first family is finally arriving, just not from around this timeline. Alright, all you cool cats, that's the story so far. Thanks a ton for watching. Every view, every like, and every sub seriously means the world. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited for about this one. For me, it's getting to see a Fantastic Four movie finally embrace a 60s retro future aesthetic. I mean, look at these costumes. If you enjoyed this recap, please be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to stay caught up with the ever-expanding MCU. There's a ton of content flying at us these days. It's a lot to keep up with, but that's what I'm here for. You'll see a new video from me right before the next MCU movie, series, or special drops, looking at you, Wise of Wakanda. Until then, please enjoy Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four First Steps.
I don't wanna!